excited. In all honesty, it was Minora's montages that sold me.
Welcome back, everyone, to episode 10 of the CBC Montage, the only Mission Animated Guild newscast. We've had a long break. Sizzix, Baracus, Nyman, Zero, and myself all took a trip to BlizzCon. Deathwing broke free from his chains and tore Azeroth asunder, and the guild spent a great amount of time, gold, and energy leveling tunes and professions in preparation for raiding. We won't be doing a New Blood highlights this episode, but we estimate around 50 new members have joined the guild over the last 3 months. Instead, we bid farewell to a few amazing friends this expansion. He is not just the CBC guild leader these days, but also the guild's raid leader, and my husband. Originally rolling as the PvP troll hunter Gurg, he was known throughout Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King as the Rep Paladin Zero, and today is once again known as the Arms Warrior Gurg. A calm, gentle, and fair individual in the real world, his demeanor continues to uphold the foundings of the guild as a friendly, family environment. While easily approachable about questions, concerns, or anything, he isn't always the best at communication.
Magma first or
Omnitron Defense something.
Making him this episode's CBC member spotlight. Him and Warstern have made a temporary return to CBC after their country banned violent video games.
Lady Gaga is not hot right now. I can see in Glee.
you have to think Shakira.
Enrique.
You gotta see
Or Bibi, or
Alejandro,
Bruno.
Alejandro.
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 So to get them back into WoW, Gurg and I reached out to CBC members and asked for them to give us a few dollars for CBC's Donate for Venezuelans. We earned nearly $60, chipping in a little extra to afford each of them a 2-month game card. So if you want more of...
Say it.
Okay. Get to the chopper.
And see, I thought it would be the do it now.
Do it now. Get down. Get down again.
Then head over to the CBC website, scroll down and look for the PayPal donation button on the left sidebar. Help us help them feed their WoW addiction.
It's not 10:30 in Venezuela. It's like it's 9:58.
It's not 9:58. It's 10:20.
How could it be 10:20? Time zones go by the hour.
It's 10:27 in Venezuela.
Your clock is wrong, dude.
Do you have half a time zone?
We have 30 minutes more because of our beautiful president.
Your president changed time?
That's what I was thinking.
30 minutes more to not play violent video games.
I declare there'd be 30 minutes more in a day.
Yeah,
How does that even
that is
work?
what their president does.
Yeah, he's that powerful.
And he declares this banning of all things that are fun, right? Isn't that what he does?
He's a maid.
For all you feral DPSing druids who felt the pre-Catapatch nerf bat, like many of you, I have spent nights and mornings weeping to the loss of our playstyle.
Or those awesome cat DPS, right? Closing in 3, 2, 1.
Why would you do that? Why would you bring that up?
I'd scream louder if I was
'Cause it's fun.
the microphone.
So I have to hear crying about it for hours now.
The algorithm.
Well, why don't you
changed.
petition Blizzard to finish it thing? You know what I meant.
What? Do you happen to have that one guildie who you blame every mistake on, even if they aren't there? Ever thought about self-inflicted physical punishment?
Let's make Tazi slap himself every single time that happens.
Alright.
Just did it.
Of course it isn't a montage without some real singing.
I just don't get why to this day you can't mount up outside of.
So pretty and witty and win.
That's not how the song goes.
Wanna bet?
I do want to bet. I have like $2.
Get a job.
And some random improv spoof singing by reporter Akiza.
It was the day, gotta pee in a bottle so you can get more wow time. I'm totally out of tune, but whatever.
Jacat may be gone from WoW these days, but Sue Beta is still here, and with him, apparently his sister.
You have a pet?
I will kind of.
Seeing you a kiss.
Alright, right now you're gonna see.
Oh my god.
I don't want to know what you're talking in your relationship. I don't care who's the man and who's the woman on bed. Who's on top and who's the bottom. Who's the doggy and who's the honky.
What?
Here's the dinosaur.
Did you say honky?
Yes.
I take personal offense.
Hello, and welcome to this week's reading of a dramatic reading of Guild Chat with your host, Akiza. Midgard says, ha, enchant weapon landslide. This should be named enchant weapon menorah. And then I reply, ha, well, it would require one reagent, one menorah fat roll. Ixiona replies, Physics retorts, nah, enchant weapon avalanche should be renamed enchant weapon menorah. And I reply, well, how about both? And it changes amongst the seasons of the world. There's 4 of them. Physics replies, enchant weapon giant slayer. Would this also be a slayer of Menorah? Midgard replies, well, she's not a giant. It's just the fat stacking up high, eh? And Gorvag says it would just be a donut looping around your sword. Thank you for reading this week's reading of a dramatic reading of Guild Chat. Remember to always spay or neuter your local feral druids.
In rating,
I think I'm gonna go to Wendy's.
There's no way you can make it to Wendy's and back in time. No way.
Challenge accepted, my friend.
the CBC Tin Mans are moving great. Tabola's team has now downed Cho'Gall, and Fungicide's group has downed Valiona and Thurilion. Neither of these teams are currently looking for new members, but you can contact either raid leader if you are interested in being put on standby as a backup for them. CBC's 25-man.
Is everyone here? Can we go? What are you guys laughing at? Are you laughing at me?
Is moving along as the best it can. In our first month, we've downed several bosses, but also encountered a few humps, which included abruptly player game quitting, intense DCing, and some bad weather. But for those of you who are still with us, signing up and showing up, we thank you. You missed your opportunities to mammoth hump.
Mammoth humping is so Wrath of the Lich King.
Oh, it's camel humping.
Camel humping is the new thing to do.
Well, camel humping hasn't killed its dragons yet, so...
We are to camel hump everything, regardless of situation.
CBC is currently recruiting 4 raiders of the DPS and healing classes. CBC 25-man raids Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays of every week from 8 p.m. Eastern to 11 p.m. Eastern. We use a Shroud DKP system and provide funds for repairs, flasks, and food for those who have obtained the raider status. Raiders are required to meet a 75% attendance in order to maintain their rank. To apply, visit www.crimsonbloodclanswc.dkpsystem.com.
Other way. We're going the other way, guys. Going the other way.
Magma first?
Wait, which other way? There's...
Do a map thing on which way we're supposed to go.
I see a skull. Am I heading the right way?
Yeah, if there's a...
Having trouble
if everybody
logging
was
in.
going that way, and there's only 2 directions to go, and I say the other way, I think it's pretty clear which direction to go.
Considering, like, 20 people went to the right and, like, 5 people went to the left, you never
Go clockwise. Yeah. Go counterclockwise.
That's never right, I'm not sure.
Like the toilet.
CBC is always recruiting for casual players, and if you are a PvPer, then we encourage you to join us for Rated Battlegrounds. New member Freezer has begun the organizing of this weekly event, seeking the haters of the Alliance to gather on Sundays and Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern. If you are already a member of CBC and curious how to be prepared for this event, just look for the sign-up sheet on the website's calendar, or speak directly to Freezer. Speaking of Alliance, don't want to go Horde? Then join our sister guild Maniacal here on CBC Cartel. The guild is currently seeking all roles and classes to help complete their 25-man team. Join them and experience the Panther magic.
Charm is really good in the sack and likes to snuggle.
Damn straight.
We have Snugglefest. I put on a Snuggie and he snuggles.
It stays really warm in those things. It's like cuddling inside a fleeced placenta. Yeah.
That's all the time we have for this episode, but I have a final quick bump. Be sure to tune in to wowmovies.com to see the premiere of Veil of Corruption 2. This project is very important to me, as I've spent the last year working as both a voice actor and an English consultant with German director and producer Varoth. Make some popcorn, grab a soda, and enjoy the 2-hour-long feature about corruption, betrayal, connivery, and lore. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to sign up this week, and happy rating.
Why is there dog hair all over my ass?